Oh my goodness. So heading to this Lobuche. Good morning, 21 April. So ready for the base camp trek with two of my friends who have done a long time trek. So yeah. Sorry. Kathmandu Airport Terminal. Eric. के छ के हुँदैछ के हुँदैछ भिडियो खिचिरहेको छु के हुँदैछ कहाँ जानु हामी लुक्ला हो कस्तो लागिरहेको वेदर पनि एकदम राम्रो छ हैन आजको अनि सायद राम्रै फ्लाइट हाम्रो चाहिँ के हुँदैछ एभरेस्ट हजुर हामी कहाँ जानेछौँ एभरेस्ट बेस क्याम्प एन्ड गोक्यो हैन त चोला पास ओके एभरेस्ट बेस क्याम्प चोला पास एन्ड गोक्यो वेटिङ फर द फ्लाइट हजुर Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. We want to sit here. Yeah, we'll sit up here. So these tea houses here are more developed, you know, more developed.
Yes.
Because they have been doing business from a long time.
Yeah.
So that's the.
Yeah.
So here are we in Lukla. Yeah. After a kind of good flight, let's say.
Yeah.
So after a breakfast in Lukla, so ready to head to Phakding.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Yeah. Here we go.
So
13
here we
days.
go. Yeah, 13 days.
Oh.
Chola Pass and Gokyo Lake.
Yeah.
And we have a Suna. Very excited there. And we have a beautiful airport over there. Let's go.
I'll do one quick.
Oh, look at the mountain.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Continue, honey. I'll take your picture.
Looks like it rained, huh? So, on our way to Phakding, we have a little rain on the first day. The zone has this kind of appearance. Yeah, everyone is enjoying.
Some nice thunder too.
Yeah, nice thunderstorm. Yeah,
Big shrine.
yeah.
Nice. It's okay.
So we arrived to the beautiful city, let's say the tea house called Phakding, and we are crossing the beautiful river called Dudh Koshi for the first time in Everest Base Camp Trek. So it's raining a little bit. Yeah, definitely we need to have good weather tomorrow to proceed. Snowfalls and it's a slippery breeze. Down there is a beautiful river, Dudh Koshi. People are struggling hard to cross the bridge. We have my friend Ramhari with his plastics. Struggling hard. Yeah, not a good weather though. We are in the place near to Monjo, and it's snowing now. You can see the snow falling down all over to the hill there, and we are having a tea break.
Hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate with a
snow.
short break
With snow.
and it's snow outside. And on the way to Namche Bazaar, the gateway to Everest. Today is the second day of the trek. It's raining and we are covered with plastics. So it's a difficult day in terms of weather. Quite a bit slippery trails. A lot of mules coming on. Narrow streets. Yeah. And we are like this. Ramhari and me. This way. So today we are going to Namche and yeah. I think we can cross in middle because the donkeys are coming.
More donkeys.
So
are
yeah,
coming.
we can.
We go.
Yeah. Second day of the trip, we make our way to Namche Bazaar. The really beautiful place, 3,400 meters of elevation. Really beautiful place. Nice tea houses, Buddhism, peaks, and many more.
Потом она перестала постигать, просто проверить, если есть возможность. Ну все, ребят, спасибо вам большое. Хорошего дня.
Snow falls in Namche Bazaar. Really beautiful place. Well developed shops and tea houses. Really good. Best view of the mountain. Really good buildings. Strong and look good. Yeah. We can check these ones, okay?
यहाँहरूले स्वागत छ यो हिमालय लजमा
के छ यो जुन क्यामेराम्यान चाहिँ यहाँको म्यानेजर हो हैन सी इज रियली गुड राम्रो खाना खुवायो ब्युटिफुल टु हैन ब्युटिफुल पनि छ
ओ माय गॉड थ्यांक यू
तर आज चाहिँ राति अलि बिहान उठ्दा चाहिँ अलि अनुहार चाहिँ नसुतेको जस्तो थियो
म अहिले पनि निन्द्रामै छु किनभने
सो वी ह्याड अ लभली ब्रेकफास्ट नाम्चे बजारमा चाहिँ एकदमै हैन राम्रो छ नि पर
थ्यांक यू
इफ यु आर कमिङ visit this Everest Base Camp, so this hotel, the Himalayan Lodge, is much recommended. There you go, guys. Day 4 of the Everest Base Camp, Chola Pass and Gokyo Trek. So we are at Namche Bazaar. Had a acclimatization day yesterday and went to Everest viewpoint. The weather is really good yesterday and today also. We have some mountain in the back, Phakding and some other mountain. So it's 3,400 meters of elevation and we are heading to Tangboche and we'll have our lunch on the way and we'll visit the Tangboche monastery and probably had a accommodation and food in one of the best tea house in Tangboche. Yeah. Mount Kongde, Rolwaling, and we are on the way to Tangboche. Day 4. And you can see Thamsarku on the side. So Mane, some prayer wheels. We have this Tangboche and Gokyo. That is the way to Everest Base Camp. पहिलो सही हजुर हाम्रो त्यो रुट चाहिँ मनकामनाबाट लखन थापा हुँदै जाने छ क्या हाइकिङ रुट त्यो गराएर गर्ने They have less but they have well developed projects.
It's a very nice thing to see.
Yeah.
Good message.
Yeah.
Let's parasail
Yeah. Very cheap.
down to the river
No, that is the other one.
for lunch.
Full time. Yeah.
She's putting one more stone, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise it will be just two strings.
Yeah.
Are you the me?
Some souvenirs from the mountains. So some of the things like bracelets, bangles and many things that is related, and you can pick them up as souvenir. Some of the hats been carved. Some of the bells ringing on, and that's it. Oh, nee.
It's about Yak's history. Yeah, but it's these things maybe?
Oh, I didn't say. She said phone. That's not phone. Sure.
3 different places. Way to Gokyo and way to Everest Base Camp. गरेको सानो मान्छे पढेको पढेको
Look, honey, he's doing his homework.
So after 3 hours of hike from Namche Bazaar, we are here on this place called Phungitati on the bank of the river, and we have the mountain, we have the bridge, we have a beautiful lunch place on the bank of river.
Wonderful.
Yeah, how's the lunch? It's good.
Fried potatoes, yak cheese. I think yak cheese.
Yak cheese. Yeah.
Very good for hiking the next 3 hours.
Oh yeah. Really good place. So after a long hike, we arrived at the place, beautiful place, Tangboche. We have some prayer wheels, welcome gate, and a monastery, and Chorten. We're gonna go had a visit. We have a Suna who loves shortcut and who is performing really well in the trek, and we are proud of her for sure. And we have a mountain on the side, Kangteka and Thamsarku range, and some seasonal peak over there. Yeah, it's a day 4 of the trek. So after like 5 hours of hike from Namche, we are here in Tangboche Monastery, which is on my back. We have some Chorten in this side, in my back. So you have other more prayer flags, Buddhist monuments, some old monuments, and some wooden walled buildings which are a part of the monastery. In my back, you can see there is a huge area on the side. So the nice view of the world highest mountain, Everest, Nupse, Lhotse, and more mountains are visible. Yeah. Chorten on the way to, we are in Tangboche, so we have a beautiful gate that connects us to the monastery. So this one is a monastery, some prayer wheels. This one is a gate which is connecting.
स्टार्टिङ पढ्यो नि बेसी टाइम हामीलाई हैन यो ब्याकसम्म निक्लालाई हैन कतिमा चाहिँ सिक्नु जान्छ
How are you? Walking in the rhododendron forest.
Yes, we are.
And we are near about to make our way to the hotel. Good morning, beautiful people. 5 day of the trek. So on the way to Dingboche. So we have on my back there is a view of the Everest, Nupse, Lhotse, and many more mountain ranges. We have Amadavlam, and we have a Dudh Koshi River down there, and we have other mountains like Thamserku, Kangtega, and other some seasonal peaks. So probably we'll have lunch in Somare. On the way to Dingboche, the view of the world highest mountain and the ranges like Nupse, Pumari on the left hand side, Lhotse, Nupse Sar, and many ranges of mountain. Everest is in back, just behind the range, and we have the beautiful mountain called Amadavlam and some other mountain ranges over there, Thamserku, Kangtega, and we have Cholatse this side, as well as a small herbs and shrubs in the altitude of 4,200 meters. Good morning, people. So we are in Dingboche, and today is our rest and acclimatization day. So we are going to be on this peak called. Good morning, namaste from Dingboche. So today is the day 6, and we have a rest and acclimatization day in the beautiful place Dingboche, in the height of 4,400 meters above sea level. So we have some beautiful mountains, Amadavlam, Thamserku. So we have this island peak on there. We can have like a peak 38. So we have a peak 38. We have a Lhotse Sar, and now we have Taboche this side. So we will be going to like around 400 meters above, like 4,800 meters. And we have a Lobuche peak over there. So we try to make like 4,800 meters above sea level, so that we'll have a good hike for tomorrow to the place called Lobuche, which is 4,900 meters above sea level. So we have a Suna and we have a John on the way to make like 4,800 as part of acclimatization. So we are going into this hill. We hope the view from there is more beautiful. Beautiful view of Mount Ahmadablam with some other mountain ranges on the side, left hand side. It's a beautiful day hike as well as acclimatization day. We have Ringboche down there. We already made this like 4,700, and the beautiful snow-capped mountain. I'm at the top of Ringboche, the acclimatization place on the hill called Nagarjun, and we have a beautiful mountain all over like 360. So we have a John over there, so he's with me, and we have a Sonadai over there. So he's the hero of Winter K2 expedition. It's lucky to meet him in this very special trek. So we have the world highest mountain, one of the 8,000er, Makalu over there, and we have other mountains like 638, Makalu 2, Varunse, and Ahmadablam. One of the beautiful and technical mountain. We have Kantega, we have Kamserku, and many more. 360 of the mountain. So it's a really good place to be for acclimatization as well as 360 view of the mountain. Thank you. One of the wall is stupa in Ringboche, so the flags are moving. We have a mountain, and we have the tea houses of the village surrounding. So day 7 Tokyo trek. We are in Ringboche and we are going to Lobuche, so it will take us around 5 to 6 hours of easy walk. It won't be easy because we already have like 4,400 meters of elevation to go to 4,900 elevation. So the beautiful mountain on the back, and we have my people walking over here. So after like 3 hours of hike from Ringboche, so we are near to the launch place called Lukla. So you can see some of the snow and some glacier mass that takes the thing down. So the next destination is Lukla for our lunch. So it's on the opposite side. We have like 3-4 numbers of tea houses on the other side. So you can see the river with the ice, the glacier mass that takes it, that makes a huge hole. The glacier river coming from the Everest Base Camp. So very cold, and this is mixing to Dudh Koshi River. So after a lunch in Lukla, we are in the hills where There is a memorials been made for the different climbers of different time during the expedition in the Everest region. So we can see a lot of Sherpas, a lot of locals especially, who lost their life with the bravery. So this is a memorial area. So we are near to the place Lobuche, and it's very windy. So early morning, 4 a.m. early in the morning. So we are in Lobuche, and so we are heading for Kalapathar 5555. It's Lobuche is like 4910. So it's gonna be a tough hike early in the morning. So we are planning to have some breakfast in Gorakhsef. Probably will take us around 2 hours to reach there. Thanks. Ready to go Kalapathar early morning. Hello, good morning, day 8. So on the way to Gorakhsef and Kalapathar. So we have sunrise coming to the mountain. So it's a 360 of the mountain, a lot of glacier, Noopse, different mountains. So yeah, we are on the way to Gorakhsef, and after Gorakhsef we'll go to Kalapathar. So very nice, good viewpoint for that. So I'm here in this place on the way to Gorakhsef. So here is a glacier. So on this side I have Noopse. So back side Changse. So on the other side I have Kumbutse, Pumari, Cholmo, and 360 of the mountain and the glacier. So we are heading to Kalapathar for the view. So finally, after 2 hours and 15 minutes from the hike from Lobuche, so arrived to Gorakhsef. So 5,200 meters of altitude elevation, and we have a beautiful mountain Pumori, and we have a hill called Kalapathar. So we'll be climbing soon. So probably we'll have some short break, and yeah, that's it. Hey, I'm standing in Kalapathar. So one of the best viewpoint when you are doing the Everest trekking. So you can have a look into the 360 mountains. So the world highest mountain, Everest, Noopse, Lola, so Kumbutse, Changse, and we have Pumari. We have other peaks like Lobuche. We have other peaks like Cholatse. We have Thamserku. We have Kongde. We have Amadavlam, and all 360 mountains. And we have the base camp and the Khumbu glacier this side. So one of the best viewpoint if you are doing Everest Base Camp Trek. So this is much recommended. We are in 5,500 meters of elevation above sea level. Hello, I'm standing in front of on the top of Kalapathar. So this is one of the most beautiful viewpoint, 5,628 meters above sea level. So we have a beautiful glacier lake. So which normally comes from this Pumori glacier peak, as well as we have the world highest mountain, Mount Everest, in the front. So we have Noopse, we have other mountains like Pumori. So
my name is John, and I've just done a 8-day trek with Pratap, starting in Lukla and going all the way up through Namaste to Namche Bazaar. And we concluded our trip here on Kalapathar, overlooking this spectacular landscape, Everest behind us. And Pratap has been a fantastic guide, very patient, very supportive, very kind, very attentive. and really enjoyed working with him. He's the kind of guy you want to be with when you're trying to solve a problem, not just have a good time. And he's a really careful listener. So I highly recommend him and can only say great things about the trip we had.
Thank you, John.
Sure.
Oh my goodness, look at the world highest mountain, Everest, from the Kalapathar, Nupse, so Amadablam, Thamserku, so Cholatse, Lobuche. So I'm on the top of Kalapathar, and on my back there is a Pumori. Look at the glacier lake below there. So Lingtren, so Kumbutse, and many more 360 up mountain. Oh my goodness, oh la la. So one message is to the people who are coming to Everest Base Camp and coming for Kalapathar hike. So the way coming in up and coming down, it's a little bit tricky. It's like you can see the stones as well as some kind of stone in it, so you have to be very careful. Sometimes the snow is sliding down, so you may be in middle of it. That can create injuries. So if you cannot come, you just can make your hike up to the half point where there is no risk of such kind of stones and other things.